welcome to this full moon reading in Aquarius. Apologies for the delay. The dog has been barking and there is drilling going on in my neighbors. So I'm just apologizing now for the sound. And I'm just going to make this video very quick because this is my third attempt to getting this done between last evening and today. So I'm using today the Light Seers Tarot and the Kyle Gray Oracle card, Keepers of the Light. Keepers of the Light. Okay, third take. So we've recently had a blue moon in Aquarius. It's been in a karmic degree, 29 degrees, which means there has been a major completion. This has been the second full moon in Aquarius in recent times. It's also aspecting Jupiter, which is really positive and expansive energy. It was aspecting with Venus briefly on Sunday. And there's a lot of other things going on. We have Libra trining Saturn. So there will be some relationship themes coming up in coming weeks, as well as Mercury and Neptune squaring off in Virgo and Pisces. So there will, or there may be some illusion or delusion or communication breakdowns as well. So just things to be aware of astrologically. But yes, we are completing a cycle at the moment, and there has been a lot of things around us, me personally versus the collective, so the individual versus the collective, which is very much to do with the Leo and the Aquarius. Pluto has been aspecting a lot, which is to do with the shadow and the uncovering of truths, the ripping away of maybe systems and things that no longer work or no longer serve us. Uranus, which is now stationing, liberation, freedom, those lines. So those are themes which have been going on. And yes, there has been a lot of intense energy, but we are now moving into a lot of planets being more in Virgo. So hopefully the fires will calm down and we will get more in a higher level frequency. Virgo is the problem solver. And in the lower level, it's more of a critical energy. So that's kind of what could be going on. You yourself either looking for problem solving of situations, or you may find yourself being critical or in the lower vibe of that, or people around you. So I am myself a Virgo, Sun and Moon and Saturn. So it's just, I suppose, observing that energy as we go into Virgo season. So for the left card, people, I'm going to pick 3 cards. So 2 tarot and then 1 Kyle Gray, Keeper of the Light. So for the tarot cards, Judgment, which is a beautiful card. So we can see the liberation here, and 3 of Wands. So Judgment, a major arcana card, has come up recently in another reading, speaks to me that you are or have been doing some major inner work, very much a card of Virgo, right? Judgment and discerning with a critical eye, but also looking for the solution to the problem. Judgment says you have been releasing yourself from old wounds, old stories, old patterns. And number 2 energy here. So this may be to do with an other, to do with the relationship. It could be very much to do with yourself as well. And then for the Kyle Gray, you got White Eagle, ancestor spirit, connect to your lineage, a family wound or pattern can be healed now. So very much a collective card, very much a card of healing the ancestors, very much a karmic card in support of this blue moon. A lot of blue energy as well coming up here, a lot of feather energy. So if you haven't already done some kind of ritual for this full moon, I would do some releasing around family patterning, family conditioning. It could be old wounds, it could be conscious or unconscious, it could be down into your ancestors' line as well. So that could be generational healing that you may be unaware of. So I would do some ritual routine around some candle lighting, some incense or sage burning. Definitely we have the white eagle, some using some feathers to move that energy if you're drawn to that. And you have Three of Wands, which is a beautiful card of looking to the future. Wands has always got to do with fire and to do with the entrepreneurial spirit, to do with action. It's very much a cardinal energy of getting something new started, of envisioning something new, and gathering that energy as well. And then there's a 3, so it's very much to do with goddess. It could be something like a female line or a project to do with feminine energy. There could be 2 other females involved. If you're a male, it's still very much something to do with using your feminine energy, the feminine side of you. But there's definitely birthing something or bringing something new to light. It could really take off next March for you, so you could be sowing seeds for it now, but you're definitely visioning this. And September 6th would be a good time to really plant those seeds in the new moon, as you're getting more clarity on this 3 of Wands. So that's for the left side group. Hope that helps. For the middle cards, apologies for the drilling, but I just got to keep rolling with the video here, or it will never get done. Okay, for the left side, whoa, we have major theme of love and relationships here. We have 10 of Cups and 2 of Cups. So we see, usually this indicates a beautiful relationship, an emotional love, a bonding with somebody. So it's not a platonic, it can be platonic, but 2 of Cups is a partnership. And what it is, it's like a soulmate, and it's a recognition of like a mirror or another. It's usually in a love type scenario, like a yin and yang. That doesn't mean you have to be opposite sex to have that. But there is this kind of, romantic, usually romantic. Then again, it doesn't always have to be romantic. So it could be this beautiful knowing or understanding, or a friendship with somebody who is like a sister or brother or soul family connection. This is something that's really supported you, that's really helped you as well to see yourself, and to see your own growth. I do see a beautiful, loving family. This card's very much a wish fulfillment card. We do see a family here. We do see children. We do see all the cups, the rainbow. We see a loving embrace of family here. This could be sisters. This could be, again, love or platonic, but there is a real sense of community, a real sense of family, a real sense of support, of tribe around you. At the moment with your other, and with your kids, your animals, your siblings, your tribe. I feel like there has been a reconnection with that after recent months, or there is a yearning for that connection. I do feel that really growing into something in October for you as well. And what will help with this is open communication, Mercury, get a weight off your chest, speak up with love, and be heard. So there is something very much going on around your throat chakra. This has been a theme coming up in this Leo Aquarius season as well. So there is something that you do need to be heard. You do need to speak up. It may be something you do need to write down first. You do maybe need to put somebody in a chair and have a conversation with them, like not actually, but virtually, right? So possibly this person is passed, or possibly this person can't hear you. So you do need to act out. It's something in Gestalt psychology. So my background is psychology. Where you put that person in a chair and you do have a conversation with them in a safe and loving way, but you get to tell them everything you feel. And the point is for clarity and for assertiveness in your own heart. I've done it myself several times. I'm also big on writing letters to people. And then I do like to burn them in the full moon, because it's more things I need to say and I need to be heard. But I know that sometimes that person maybe is not in a position to hear me, or they're not with us anymore in a 3D world. So if you have not done a ritual, I would invite you to write that letter or have that conversation with that person. If you can't have it in person for whatever reason, to have it, you know, in an imaginary sense. Like it could be an ancestor or someone who's passed on. So that's for the middle people. I do see a lot of joy. I do see a lot of love. I do see a lot of emotional healing for the middle group. So really, really beautiful. And finally, for the right group, let's see what's coming in for you guys. Right group. So we have for you, wow, the world. Another major arcana card, another beautiful card. So the world can be a completion card. Again, there's an energy of 3. In this card, we do see a lot of sacred geometry. We see the flower of life. We see a lot of expansion in this person. So the world is your oyster. Things have really opened up for you. You've come full circle on something. Okay, so there has been this completion. There has been a completion of a lesson. It's like you've taken one cycle around the world, around the globe. It could be your birthday. You could have recently completed something. This could be an awakening for you. You are tapping in, tuning into more light is coming in for you. And then in another meaning, it could be more expansion, more travel, more opportunities are coming up for you. So because of this awareness or completion or full cycle of something, more is coming in for you, more is opening up for you. What will help you in that is Krishna devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. So it's almost like boom. And we see sacred geometry in both of these, and we see similar colors. Again, a lot of blue imagery, which I feel like Aquarius, I'm getting a lot of blue, kind of expansive energy, the water bearer, right? That air, that expansion, and that water carrier. So you are being recognized, you are loved unconditionally, you have come full circle, and your commitment has been recognized. Okay, so it's like you've stepped into this power, you've stepped into this newness, you've stepped into something, you've claimed it, and boom, you've been recognized. Doors are opening for you. You've left one cycle behind, and a new cycle is now coming for you. And yes, you will have a strong foundation. You will have wise investments. This person is being prudent. This person is holding their purse, but they are very much protected. They are very much guided. We see some spiritual, I don't know, I just feel in the distance, this is their land or what they've mastered. And, there's a lot of different colors on the purse, almost like these are the lessons or these are the things they've gained in their life, stability, the root chakra. We have speaking, mastering the truth. We have the heart, and we have the solar plexus here. So we have a lot of things that have been mastered. And this person is definitely protective. So you may be concerned about money or 3D things. But your guidance and your guides are definitely saying you will have enough, you will be protected. There is this kind of foundation, or you've been prudent and you've made wise investments and you've sown seeds and you've done the work, and your guides are protecting you, and you will have enough to get you going, and you will do very well in this journey or this new adventure. So I hope that resonates for you. Really do. I will come on at another time. I was going to do a full moon meditation today, but the construction and working and stuff does not allow for that. But I will be popping up different channelings and different meditations in the coming weeks and months ahead. So I wish you all so much love, so much peace as we move into this Virgo season. I will see you again around the time of the new moon, September 6th, 7th. Have a wonderful couple of weeks. Be good to yourself. Check me out on Instagram, Carnelian Moon. And talk to you all very soon. Be good, and so much love and blessings to you. Namaste.